Hello team, I'm back. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good on this beautiful Wednesday. I am out running some errands now that my kids are back in school. I'm so excited to be able to get back into my routine and start working my business in 2021, because you guys, it was hard. It was hard working my business while my kids were home. I'm so used to the silence and not being interrupted. And then after the holidays, I took a break because I needed a mental break. And then I got sick for 2 days, and I was like, it's so hard to get back into the swing of things. So I am up, I am out. I got my coffee in hand because it's cold. But I wanted to talk to you guys about World Tour. It is coming up. It's going to be January 22nd. It's going to be a virtual event, so you guys have no excuses to not attend. No excuses, okay? Because guess what? Even if you work, you can watch the replay. You can watch the recordings. We have, as of right now, only 19 teammates signed up for it. And it's $11. $11. You can invest $11 in your business. You can invest $11 in your business. So, I would love for everyone to take the opportunity to attend World Tour, whether it's from your living room, whether your director is doing something and you guys are gathering, whether you're getting together with teammates, whatever. You guys, World Tour changed my perspective of Scentsy, okay? So I joined in 2012, October 2012, and I literally had no goal. I had no, this is what I want to do. No, I had no idea. All I know is that I wanted to make some extra money and that I wanted a lot of Scentsy. A lot of Scentsy. I was in love, I was hooked, and I knew I was going to be buying it, and I was broke. We lived paycheck to paycheck. So it was going to be something that I just kind of thought in my mind, I'm going to get a little extra money by selling to my family and friends, and I'm going to get my stuff for free and half off. But then they announced World Tour, and I went to World Tour because I could. Because I could take a paid day off, because I had days off at work, and I was like, hold up, I can get paid to take the day off and go to the Scentsy thing, which was $60, because I think that's how much it cost me at the time. And I'm going to get some free stuff from what I hear. So let me go to it. You guys, I went and it changed my life. I still remember walking in. It was at a small hotel in Salt Lake City. And we had this little room. This little, tiny little room. I don't think it was even big enough for a wedding. It was tiny, okay? And when I walked in, when we got there, we registered, and then we went to lunch with our superstar director. We went to Olive Garden, which I absolutely love. I was so happy. And I had a guest with me. And then we walked in, and everybody was screaming. So guess what I started doing? I started screaming too, because I'm crazy like that. That my Puerto Rican side came out. I was like, woohoo! Yeah, I don't know why we're screaming, but we're screaming. So I was having fun. And I felt comfortable, because I was screaming and no one was looking at me like I was crazy. They were embracing it, right? They were embracing my crazy. But then I started listening to the people on stage, and people telling their stories about how they couldn't even afford a gallon of milk, and now they were both retired, working Scentsy full time. And I said, what? What is the potential here? Now, I've done other direct sales, and I've heard the potential. I've seen the potential. I've been around, tippy top of the company people, but I never thought it was possible for me. So seeing normal people that were dressed just like me, in jeans, tattoos, dyed hair, piercings, all the crazy stuff, and you're telling me that you can afford to do all the things that I only dream about? So I shifted my mindset from there. It went from, I just want a couple of free stuff, to I want to see where this takes me. And I remember getting home, or leaving that convention with my friend, and we were talking about it because I really wanted her to join. And getting home, and I talked to my husband, and I said, there's potential here. And we sat down, we looked at at the compensation plan, and I said, I'm a lead. But I wasn't getting paid as a lead. So I started looking at him and saying, like, I think I want to go to the top of this company. And so it shifted, it sparked a light in me, right? And then I kept attending every world tour. I couldn't afford to go to SFR at the time. You guys, if you make it a priority, you will get it done. But at the time, I couldn't afford to go to SFR, okay? That SFR following that world tour, I was pregnant. The second one, I had just had a baby. We were moving. Then I was pregnant again. Then I went to one with my whole family, my husband and my daughter. Then there was another one where I had just had Alejandro and nobody wanted to room with me, so I couldn't afford to pay for everything on my own. Like, you can't always afford to go to SFR. I know SFR is a big expense, but if you guys save up and you guys make it a priority, events will change your life. And if you can't afford to go to SFR because you can't take the time off or you can't afford the expense right now, you need to attend World Tour. World Tour will change your business. It will shift your mindset, and it will give you the tools that if and when you apply them, you're going to see results. You're going to see, like, miracle things happen. You guys, I always go back and I look at who went to what event, and then I look over the next months that they have had, and they have all had success. Okay? They have all had success. And if they keep that priority, they're going to continue to have success. Because events, like, I don't know what it is. There's like a magic in them. There is a magic in the Scentsy events. The Scentsy Spirit that is felt, the filling of your cup, because this business, while it is so great and so amazing, it is exhausting sometimes. I'm not going to deny that ever. It is exhausting to have to do everything on your own, and to sometimes not even have the support of your family and friends, or even your team, or other Scentsy sisters. Like, I have a group of friends that we've been talking, and they were telling me that they're like, yeah, I had a group of friends, but my business is doing really good and theirs isn't. And now they're like jealous, and so they don't really talk to me. It is sad, but it's true. It's like high school all over again sometimes. So when you go to these events, it like fills your cup, and it gives you all this motivation that I don't even know where it comes from. So you guys, I'm telling you, it's $11. Don't buy Starbucks for 2 days and invest it in your business. Invest it in your business. I assure you, if you take that $11 and you attend the virtual event, which again, if you're working during that day, one, you have time to ask for the day off. But if you can't ask for the day off for whatever reason, maybe you don't have days off available, maybe like you're on a closed time, like where your job doesn't allow you to request time off. If you can't take the day off, you can always watch the replays that weekend, and you'll have it accessible for, I think it's 30 days. So you can rewatch it and take notes and learn all the things. We will be talking a lot about the World Tour trainings after World Tour as we do our weekly trainings in our power hours. So you'll be hearing about it, but you guys, the message that I can give to you might not be exactly worded the way that you need to hear it from somebody else. There are things that I listen to people say, and then when someone says it a different way, I'm like, light bulb, okay? I might be your star director, but guess what? I don't have all the answers, and I don't have it's not the language, but like, I might not have the training method that speaks to you. You might have, to listen to someone else train you on the same topic that I'm training you on, but the way that they word things, the way that they say things might spark something, and you might be like, oh, I get it. Or you know what? That makes sense. Or you know what? I love that idea. So I highly, highly recommend that you guys go to World Tour. There is tons of people that can tell you how World Tour has changed their business. Okay? And I just saw Ashley comment, World Tour changed my business. So you guys can reach out to her and ask her. She was a certified consultant at the time she went to World Tour, you guys. She was a director by the fall. Okay? World Tour changed her business. It changed her outlook on Scentsy. It filled her cup. So now, not saying you go to World Tours, it's a magic key to being director. She worked her butt off, but she took a lot of things from World Tour and she applied them to her business, and it changed her business. So mark the calendar, January 22nd. It's a Friday. Okay. I can't remember the times right now. I will look them up and I will post them, but I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern time that it starts. And then we have like a general session, a breakout, and then a general session. So you're going to want to watch everything. I promise you're going to watch everything. You're going to want to watch everything. Everyone has something to give to Scentsy. And when I watch trainings, I watch them all. Like, I don't care if it's the same training. I don't care if there's 5 trainings about how to work your business on Instagram. I will watch them all because I will take something away from everyone. Okay? So mark your calendar. All you have to do to sign up is go to your events tab on your workstation and register for World Tour US and Canada. Okay? $11, you guys. We get paid this Friday. So take $11 from your commission check, invest it in your business. I promise you, you will not regret it. Promise you, you will not regret it. Okay? I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday and a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.